Hi, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we began the game, did some goat herding, and watched some cutscenes. So now it's the next morning, and here we are in our house. We have a very nice house, you know. Link has his own house. Alright, let's leave the house. And it's on a hill. But anyway, if we come down out of the house, sorry about all these random cuts, but some of them were necessary. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot. Wonder how powerful it is. They want to buy it. They don't have enough rupees, and I'm scrolling too fast. Anyway, they all want the slingshot, is basically what that means. So here we are in our village, and let's see what this guy has to say. Well, hey, good morning. Anyway, he's showing us that there's a bee's nest up in that tree that we should knock down, and we will do that. So if go over here, you, Link, try targeting me with Z. Yeah, you can target people with Z if you want to talk to them from a distance. You're going to want to collect some rupees here. You're going to need at least 30. Well, I don't know, I think that's all you need, really. So, you smash these pumpkins, some of them have rupees in them. So, anyway, here's this guy. You there, check that out, it's a cat. And that's Sarah's cat, I think, that went looking for fish, and we have to try to get it to come back to its owner. So if we play a song on this grass, a hawk will come. I'm telling you that. I believe this is like the only time in the entire game where you have to do this. Well, I mean the hawk grass, I don't really know. God dang it, I didn't mean to let it go. You just want to aim and let it go where you want to go. So let's try that again. But really, this isn't very useful. Anyway, we have the hawk again, and we can aim it at the bee's nest. And that's useful to do for several reasons. Well, one is really just to get rupees, but the other, we can do something with that bee larva in there. If you play the hot grass again over here, I guess this qualifies as the only other time where you really do this. You do play hot grass again, but I'm not going to give away what happens when you do that. Alright, you can see there's a monkey over there. We need to do this. And the monkey will grab a cradle that it's carrying. And the cradle's important. Now, every other time I've ever played this game, I've always fallen in the water while jumping back across, and I don't think I did it this time, so very pleased about that, because it's very hard to get the cradle out of the water when that happens. And if you bring it to this person, she says she's been looking for that cradle, and she's glad we brought it back, so she wants to give us something in return. So if we bring it back to our house over here, so she gives us a fishing rod, which is our first, it's our first item of the game, the fishing rod. So if we run back over here, wait, where am I going? Oh, wrong way. Not that way. This way, back to where the cat was. Ow. Oh yeah, I just want to show this off quickly before we go to rescue the cat. This is the mother, I guess, of the person who owns the cat, and she's sad that her cat went missing, and she's, as you can see, there's a slingshot for sale in the background, but she's not going to sell it to us unless she has her cat back. So really, the whole beginning of this game is just fetch quests. I mean, it was a kind of nice way to start it off, I guess you could say, but it is a bit slow. Makes you feel a bit peaceful, though, I guess you could say. That you're not going right into the killing, which we will get into. Probably in the next episode, there will be actually monsters for us to kill. I'm just getting rupees here because we do need 30 of them, and since we have 14, if I can find just one more, that'll be enough that we have to search for in the grass, and then there's another place we can get 15 more. So, right, B button. I forgot I didn't have anything equipped. You can equip things by pressing the minus button, anyway, and assigning it to the B button or the arrow. So let's try fishing. You can just cast the line, and when you feel a pulling, just flick the Wiimote back, like there. And we caught a green gill, 11 inches. They're the most common fish and easiest to catch, and we get a heart for that. You need to catch 2 of them, I think. Yeah, you need to catch 2 of them. There's a fish coming, and there, pull. There we go. And the cat caught the fish. Oh, I love Link's expression there. Gasp. I didn't know that would happen. So now the cat got its fish, and it's gonna go back home. And we can put away our fishing rod. And before we go see the cat, sorry about all these cuts again, but like I said, they are necessary. Before we go see the cat owner in the shop, we cleared this bee's nest, so now the bee's nest isn't blocking this place, so we can now climb up here. And if you climb up to the top, that cut was optional. Walk along the branch, you can get the rupees. There's a 5 rupee and a 10 rupee you can get, which will get us up to 30. So we have the 5 rupee, let's get the 10 rupee. Oh, dang it, I fell. At least I didn't fall very hard. Alright, let's see you back at the top. Alright, let's get the 10. Come on, come on, come on. Link must be terrified. Alright, we got a 10. And that brings us up to 32, and I know that's going to hurt me. Yep, it will. And any normal person would get killed by that, but Link is a superhuman, as you will see in many instances of this game. He can do things regular people definitely could never ever do. So now, she's happy she has her cat back. And she gives us a half-empty bottle of milk. You know, I see it as half full. And the milk isn't very useful, but surprisingly the bottle is very useful. I know, I always thought that was kind of funny that, you know, bottles are so valuable, because there's really only like 4 or 5 times where you can get them. I'm trying to count here, how many places can you get bottles? I think 4 places in the game you can get bottles. And this is the first one. The second one, Isaac, be quiet. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's... Alright, so anyway, let's equip our slingshot, which comes with 50 slingshot pellets. We also have our bottle of milk, which we can assign to that direction. Haven't played this in a while, so I'm kind of having trouble with this. But anyway, as you can see, we can aim with our slingshot. Now we want to bring the slingshot back. Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, we could scoop this larvae up in a bottle, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Just because I'd rather keep milk, and the larvae isn't very useful except for fishing. What's this? He says he left something for us in our house. That was a bit inconsiderate of him just to walk into our house. Oh my god! And they find out we have the slingshot. So before we go into our house, we're going to do this. They want to see some slingshot target practice. They want us to hit all the targets and the scarecrows. And this is easy. You can just Z-target the scarecrows. And then, but the other targets you have to actually aim. Okay. And that's all the targets. It's sort of like a point and shoot tutorial, because there are many weapons that involve pointing and releasing B. So now they want us to go check out the thing Colin's dad left for us in our room. So let's climb up to it. And oh my god, a spider. I forgot that was there. So we can just shoot it down. I don't remember what those are called. Is that a Sculptula? I don't know, maybe it is. I'm not very familiar with enemy names. If it's not a Sculptula, you can tell me what it is. And big, ominous chest. Well, not ominous, because it's got something good in it, but if it had something bad in it, it would be very ominous. So we can leave our house again. Yeah, I would rather jump down. We can show it to them. Swing it. Swing your Wiimote, and you can swing your sword. And they're marveling over our sword. They want us to teach them how to use it. And this is also required because it's sort of like a sword tutorial. Alright, they want to see a regular slice attack. A vertical slice. They want to see a horizontal slice, because horizontal slice. She wants to see a stab. Let's do it. Oh, that's Malo. I don't like Malo. She's annoying. She never is happy with you. I think that was a stab. Was that a stab? That looked like a stab. Yeah, that was a stab. And now we didn't spin, did we? Yeah, to spin you shake the nunchuck, I think. Oh, I haven't played this in so long, I'm forgetting. Come on. Right, because if you swing the nunchuck, you can also just do a regular slice. Oh my god, that wasn't a spin. It wasn't a spin at all. Shake the nunchuck. There we go, that was a spin. I bet I also hit her in the face, didn't I? Alright, wait, the jump attack. The jump attack is useful. You don't swing anything, you just target and press A. And it's a very powerful attack. All of these attacks can usually get upgraded. I mean, not the regular ones, but the jump attack and the spin attack will get upgraded later. Not for a long, long, long time later, but they will. And, there's one of those monkeys that was causing trouble, they said, so they just chased after. Let's go see what they're doing. I think Tailo and Malo went chasing after the monkey. They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. So Tailo, I think, went off this way. This is a nice bridge. I'd hate to jump off of it. But I think if she might be in trouble, so we might have to go rescue her.